Hello, kiddos. This week we are reading Prudy's problem and how she solved it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the spelling words this week are compound words. Compound words are when two words make up a whole word, that is a compound word. For example, if we did butterfly, the word butter and fly, if you smash them together, they become a compound word, butterfly. Directions. Identify the two words that make up each compound word. Write the word on the line. So the word over here is sunglasses. What are the two words in sunglasses? Sun, glasses. Right. Then we have railroad. What's the two words? Rail, road. Then we have haircut. Hair, cut. Then we have firehouse. Fire, house. Popcorn, pop, corn. Myself, my, self. Greenhouse, green, house. Now the last three I would like for you to pause the video and see if you can figure those ones out on your own. Backyard, rainwater, sunflower. Go ahead and pause the video and see if you can figure out what those compound words are. Alright, kiddos. Let's see if you're right. Backyard, what are the two words that make up this compound word? Back and yard. Good job. How about rainwater? Rain and water. Sunflower. Sun and flower. Choose the compound word to complete each sentence. Write the word on the line. Draw a line between the two words that make up each compound word. My grandfather/uncle lives on a farm. So which one of these words is a compound word? Remember, a compound word is when two words that can stand on their own get smashed together into one word. Yeah, grandfather. And the two words are grand and father. How about number 12? I help him take care of his animals when I visit. Which one of these words is a compound word? Right, whenever. And what are the two words that make up this compound word? When and ever. Okay. Last year I was with him during a terrible snowstorm or blizzard. Which one of these is a compound word? Right, snowstorm. And what's the two words that make up this compound word? Snow and storm. Good job. We had to work outside, or is it quickly, in the cold and snow. Which one of these is a compound word? Outside or quickly? Outside. Good job. And what are the two words that make up this compound word? Out and side. Take a second and think about this last one. It's sometimes, or the word often, difficult to be a farmer. Which one of these is a compound word? Do you know? Yeah. It's sometimes, and the word is some and times. Good job. Okay, now we're going to be reviewing our vocabulary for this week. These vocabulary words will also be compound words. Okay, let's look at the first one. Butterfly. Butterfly. Butterflies are insects with large, often brightly colored wings. Look at all the butterflies. Butterflies flew across the field. The butterflies sat and flapped their wings. Monarch butterflies are orange and black. Butterflies. Can you say butterflies? Good job. Collection. This next word is collection. A collection is a group of things gathered from many places and belongs together. This collection is neatly displayed on the shelves. Jenna has a baseball card collection. I recently added 2 new stamps to my collection. Howie got a collection of old coins from his grandfather. Say the word collection. Enormous. Enormous means very, very large or huge. The dinosaur skeleton is enormous. A supermarket is enormous. The weightlifter has an enormous appetite. A blue whale is an enormous animal. Say enormous. This word is scattered. Say scattered. Scattered means separate and went into different directions. The clothes are scattered on the floor. We'll never find all the scattered papers. It took an hour to put my scattered clothes away. The scattered kittens came together when I put the food out. Scattered. Sometimes I walk into my rooms at my house and there's stuff scattered all over the floor. Does that ever happen at your house? Say the word scattered. Shoelaces. Shoelaces are strings or cords used for fastening shoes. These shoelaces are bright yellow. Carla knows how to tie her shoelaces. I need an extra long shoelace for my hiking boots. Jordan tripped over his untied shoelaces. I've seen some kindergartners that have their shoelaces that are not tied. I've also seen third graders. Make sure you tie your shoes. Shoelaces. Strain. Strain means to draw too tight, stretch too much. The boys strain as they pull the rope. The net strained from the weight of the fish. Don't strain yourself picking up the box of books. Anne has to strain to see out the high window. Say strain. This week we are talking about drawing conclusions. So let's take a second and watch the video.
Draw conclusions.
When you draw a conclusion, you decide something based on what you already know and any new information you are given. What prior knowledge do you have about riding a bicycle uphill? What do you already know? You know that riding uphill can make you tired. You know that sometimes your face scrunches when you work hard. You know that exercise can make you feel warm. What new information do you see in this scene? You can see that the girl is standing on her pedals. People do that when they are really working hard to push the pedals. So what conclusion can you draw about what is happening here? You can conclude that the girl is becoming hot and tired. Learning to draw conclusions based on what you already know can make you a better reader. I have another conclusion. Riding downhill is a lot easier and more fun than going up.
Okay, so drawing conclusions is when you use what you know about the topic already. So we call that our schema, right? So it's what you already know, what you already have stored in your brain, in the schema. Then you take what the text tells you. So what the text says, so hold your hand together like a book, what the text says, and you take those two things and you put them together, and that helps you draw conclusions. So touch your head, it's what you know, what you already know about the topic, to what you've learned or read about the topic. Make a book in your hand. Those two things together help you to draw a conclusion. Let me move my face over here. So we have a little think bubble. We had two people reading together. Those things help us draw conclusions. So let's practice this skill of drawing conclusions. Let me move me back down here. Okay, so a conclusion is a decision or opinion that makes sense based on facts and details. Now, it has to make sense with the details in the story. Okay, so if we are learning about, maybe I'm at a birthday party and I'm smiling and I'm jumping up and down because I'm so excited, it would be a bad conclusion to draw if you said I was sad about the birthday party, because I didn't look sad, I wasn't acting sad. So you need to make sure that these things are a correct decision or opinion that you have on the story. When you use information you read or information you already know to make decisions, you are drawing conclusions. We're going to read the story. Anytime we come to a story, we read it how many times? 2 times. Absolutely. Read the following article. Many people feel nervous when they are surrounded by clutter. They waste lots of time searching for what they need. If you need to get organized, follow these steps. Disregard or give away any items you no longer need. Sort the objects that are left into categories. For example, group your shirts, pants, and shoes, and put your homework supplies in a special place. Take a few minutes each day to make sure that your belongings are in their certain places. You spend less time searching and more time doing what you want to do. Okay, boys and girls, so I want you to pause the video and then you're going to read the story. Please do that now. Good job. All right, so let's look here. Complete the graphic organizer to use the information from the article to draw a conclusion. So we need to think, what do I already know about the topic? What did I learn from what I read? Okay. Facts or details from the articles. People surrounded by the clutter often waste their time searching for things they need. Another fact or detail from the article. People who organize their belongings usually have more time to spend in activities they enjoy. So my question to you, with these two details, what conclusion can I draw? Can I draw that monkeys live in the zoo from these two conclusions? Absolutely not. So that's not a good conclusion. So what would be a good conclusion? What do we already know about people surrounded by clutter often waste their time searching for many things they need, and people who organize their belongings usually have more time to spend on activities they enjoy? What would be a good conclusion to draw from these two details? Do you think a good conclusion would be organized people have more time for fun? Yeah, both of these details support that, drawing the conclusion that organized people have more time for fun. So over here it says they waste a lot of time. People that are not organized, they waste a lot of time because they're always searching for things. And people that are organized have more time to spend on activities they enjoy. So this would be a great conclusion to draw. All right, kiddos, that is the round picture, the whole picture of what we're going to be learning about this week. I hope you take your time and you do your best on all the activities. Good luck. Have a great day. Bye.